So, before we get started fishing, I was just going to take a minute to show how I tie my line, because the simple fact that I usually use just one type of knot. I don't know the name of it. I think it's called like a clinch knot or something like that. Anyways, got a couple new lures that I'm going to try today. Just got two new ones that I was going to try. Last time I came down here, I had just bought this one. It was a Walmart bait. It was like $1.98 for the bait. Basically, I was casting out, it got caught up some weeds and stuff like that, and I was trying to be very careful pulling it, and it broke off. I had bought another crankbait also, and I used a different knot that I rarely use, and it wound up, after probably about 3 or 4 times casting it out, it finally flew off the knot into the water, and I called it a day, and I didn't even bother posting the video because I was so upset about it. I'm a poor man, and I ain't got money for spending it on baits all the time and stuff, and the baits that I do have, like for lures and stuff, are basically just what I have. And you know, when it all comes down to it, basically, you know, I don't got money to be spending on it because I ain't making nothing off of YouTube yet. Hopefully one of these days I'll be like, you know, John B. or like Lunkers TV or like Peric or Flair, or, you know, anybody from the Guggen Squad, where they're making all kinds of money and stuff, being promoted by, you know, sponsors, and, you know, and being sponsored by YouTube and stuff. But as of right now, you know, I'm just a solo man mission, and, you know, just gonna keep on trying, and hopefully one of these days, you know, I'll basically be able to start making money off of YouTube. But as of for right now, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I had one of these, and I wound up losing it. I also got this one by the same company, another little crankbait. It looks like it's a deep diving shad type deal, but not really for sure how deep this one goes. I just seen it as, like I said, $1.98, so I bought it last night. Which I've used this company before for like crankbaits and stuff like that, and I've caught bass off of it. So I mean, they're cheap lures, but they work. They're effective. Last time I was out here and I used this little black and purple, you know, minnow type deal. I had a turtle that friggin' was like relentless with it. He grabbed it once and got it away from him, and then friggin' he went right back for it. So I know it's a good color. I know the fish will be able to see it, and I'm just gonna try it out, see what happens. If I catch something, cool. If I don't, we'll see if I post the video or not. I'll probably edit it and just post it anyways. But anyways, I'm gonna show you here in a minute how I wind up tying my knot for my fishing line and stuff, because I hate losing lures and stuff. And this one's basically the most effective one, where it don't come off the line for me and stuff, because I've had numerous times where I take the twine and I wrap it around like 8-9 times and then loop it back through the hole, and then that one always gives away. But this one actually holds the hook, and, like, you know, the fish don't get off of it and stuff. So anyways, let me get everything situated and stuff, and I will show you in here just in one moment. Alright, so I'm going to show you real quick on how I do my line, so I don't lose fish or lose my lure. Because I ain't got a lot of money, so I try to tie it the most effective way so I don't lose baits. Now, if you get snagged and you have a light line and stuff, then yeah, it'll pull off if you pull too hard. But anyways, I usually go, if I could get this to go like that. Alright, so what I do is I stick the line through, and then I usually go back through the little loop area, if I could get it to go. Everything has to be harder, right? Here, come on, go. Alright, so I got that back through. Now I got it like this. So you got a loop at this end, you got your other end right there. And then I take it, I loop it around and through, and then I get that part right there, and I stick the bait to there and make it come all the way up. I usually clench down on it just a little bit, and then I wet it so that way it don't break the line, and I just pull it together real quick like that. Now once it's on there, it's on there. This line is not going to snap unless the line snaps itself. I've been using this knot for a while. The other day when I was out here, I was feeling lazy and I didn't want to tie it like that, so I tied it the opposite way, and I wound up losing a lure. But this is the way I always tie my line, and it's always very effective, and it seems to work out the best for me, just because I ain't got money to be wasting on lures and stuff like that. Basically, it stays on and it's very effective. But anyways, we're gonna get out there right now, and we are gonna try to do a little bit of fishing for a little bit. I got like about an hour to kill. I have stuff around that house that I needed to do. It's my only day off, and my old lady was begging me to do stuff around the house today, so I just dropped her off at work. But I told her that, you know, hey, I'm just gonna go fishing for about an hour, and then once I get done, then I'm gonna end up going back over to her work or whatnot and visit with her for a few minutes, and then head back home, do some cleaning, and then head back and go pick her up after work. But anyways, let's go get some bass, and we'll get back to you right in a few short seconds.